also the
Morality.
similarity.
Yeah, morality. Yeah.
Yeah. But the only thing like the master here, they believe Isa as a God.
Yeah.
We
There would be a
believe-
big difference.
We believe that God don't need to come in the world.
Okay, yeah.
They
Because
can send our messenger,
right.
like
So,
he sent before Adam, and and
Yeah.
every generation he sent someone.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. So there's a different portrayal of the God of Islam and the God of Bible. The Allah and God of the Bible is different character. They have different character. The God of Allah is very mighty, but they are above human being. The God of the Bible is mighty, but he lives among people. So there's a different concept.
That's
of
the
the two.
different concept.
There's
Yeah.
a different concept. So the God of the Bible lives in among people who care, and he also loves people. He loves
Okay.
people. That's why he sacrificed himself to help people. He come down to help people. Although the different concept. But Jesus is the one that come down to
But
deal
here
in
is
among us.
like if you think about logic, and if you are a God, you don't need to come and live with them. You have
If
the
he doesn't
power.
care,
When you are a
if his
creator, you have the power. This too.
Right.
If you really love people, you don't want to taste them. Then you just like do that. Everyone mind is changed.
Oh, okay.
But
In
if
terms
you
of
are God,
test,
but
right.
Allah don't want to like do
Okay,
that and change everyone's mind. You want to taste everyone, right?
Okay, test.
That's why the Jannat and
Jannah.
Jannat and Jahannam
Jannah.
created, right?
Okay. In terms of testing, that would be the objective according to Quran. According to Quran, such human beings are sent here of test, right? Because you're going to test. So
Yeah.
there's also a difference between the Bible revelation. The Bible revealed to us that Adam and Eve was not put into the garden to test, but rather they were put into the garden to govern the universe, govern the earth. That's why the descendant or the human beings are sent to govern the universe, govern the earth, to protect the earth,
Govern.
to cultivate the earth, to plant, to protect the earth, to make a living, so we can dwell in this earth with the help of God, so that we can make it efficiently to govern the universe, govern the earth, so that the earth will be a habitable place. So everybody will be happy living peacefully together with the help of God, with alliance with God. But Adam chose a different way. Adam chose rebellion against God. Adam said to God that I don't want your help. We can do it ourselves. We will do it ourselves without you. So I'll do it myself. That's why God was angry, because God was offended. That's why we call it sinfulness. Sin starts from there. Sin is not killing. It's not murdering. It's not greedy. But sin begins in the heart of self-centeredness. Self-centeredness is defined as sin from the Bible. We are self-centered without the help of God, without the need to the help of God. That is defined as sin in the Bible. So people had that kind of tendency to be independent of God. But we are supposed to be dependent on God. But we today, we are human beings living in a life as if we are independent of God. We don't want God. That's why the Bible says that all men have sinned and fall short the glory of God. So man has become sinful, and then he is not able to do it because he is not created in that way, doing by himself. That's why a lot of fighting, a lot of killing, a lot of immorality coming on after that because of independence from God. That's why they do their own things. That's why it become sinfulness. We have sin, crime, and all of the indulgences happen in the world. So today we have no peace. Until unless we are repentant, we say, sorry God, this is the wrong way I've taken. Now I come back to what you taught us in the Bible, you revealed to us. I want to obey. I am repentant. I'm sorry. I want to follow your way. Help me. Tell me what to do. So then he followed the way of God, and then God said that, but you just cannot just say repent and then follow my way. But because your sin is not dealt with. Your sin will entangle you. You are not able to perform good works because your sin will carry you forward, motivate you to do sin continuously. So unless your sin is cleansed, but you are not able to cleanse your own sin, I'm going to help you. God said, God himself did it. He said, I'm going to help you because he is, like you said, God is almighty. He's more powerful. He said, I know how to settle your sin. You cannot settle your sin. I help you. So I want to, because he's righteous and just, he want to punish sin. You cannot let sin go away. Just say, close my eyes and okay, let sin go and then go away. Otherwise, you become in-principle God. He is principle God. You want to punish sin. What he did, he said, I will take the sin consequence of sin on myself. That's why I sent my son coming down to death, to be death, crucified on the cross. The most cruelest way of death, to take the human sinfulness. One person can take the sin of whole universe. You know why? Because he's not a sinful one person. He's not a human being. He's also God himself. He's a mighty God, take up human form, That's why he can also represent
So
human
why he need to take the sin of people?
because he's righteous. If sin is not cleansed, the human being has no way coming back to God. The sin has to be taken care of. Otherwise, human carry sin. When you go to see heaven, to see God, your sin will be punished. You will go to hell. That's why the sinfulness.
But in Islam we believe that anytime Allah can forgive us, but we need to ask.
That's why I said. That's why if he say that he is not principal God, just like a father telling two sons, the elder son hit the younger son. He come back to the father say, "I'm sorry, I hit my brother, but I have repented. Please forgive me." The father, okay. He says, "You repented, I'll forgive you." What about the second son? How will it feel? So the next time he will hit the brother and then come back to the father. "Oh, I hit my brother, but I have forgiven. Please forgive me." So he said, "Okay, forgive." What happened to the two? They were fighting ongoing, just like in Muslim country now, fighting ongoing. You see, that's why because the God Allah portray in principle Allah to them. That's why they in the Islamic Ummah they have no assurance of a principle God. That's what happened to the consequence of in principle. So
what do you mean by principle?
Principle means you're wrong. I tell you wrong. The wrong has consequence. You've done a mistake. The mistake has to be a consequence. Has to be punished. Has to be taken care of. Like for example, the father. For example, I tell you the principle. A principal father, when the first son said to the father, "Say, I hit my brother, but now I have repented. Please forgive it." The father, you know what you teaching a lesson. He said that you hit your brother. The brother has painful. So what the father will do? He kick himself. He will kick himself, knowing that this is what you have done to your brother. Do you want to do it again? Or else, I want to punish you. But he can take the punishment. What he did, he took the punishment on himself. That's why the older brother or the younger brother see that the father pain or the father pain, he will not hit the elder brother because whenever he hit the brother, the father will feel the pain. There's a Christian God. There's a God that portrayed in the Bible. Say the father will hit himself because of human sin. The father loves the two children. The father loves human being. That's why he want to take the consequence of human severity of their sinfulness. That's why that's what happened. That's why the cross message. There's a cross of message. The cross of message of a cross is the justification of sinfulness of human being. It's also a portrayal of the righteous demand of the holy God. A holy God.
So this doesn't make any sense. Why people need to cross the sin? Why the God cannot
erase it?
Erase it.
No principle. If you erase it, there's no principle. Just like tyranny, just like king today in the world.
Why there is no principle? He is the most powerful. He can do anything.
Yeah, that's right. Your Allah is like a human king. He's not God. Your Allah is like a human tyrant. A tyrant king in the world, in the empire, he can do anything he wants because he's king. Who can we say? This is the king. The tyrant king can do that.
So when you do any sin and you ask forgiveness, there is no guarantee that Allah giving you forgiveness.
There's no comfort for us to go to ask for forgiveness then because we have no guarantee that He will forgive.
No, there is no guarantee that He give you, but Allah say when you do it from your soul, from inside your soul, not like that. Oh, I did it. I hit him. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Then you do it again. Oh, I did.
No, he didn't do it again. The elder brother didn't do it again. Right? The younger brother.
Okay.
The brother. The younger brother see the father is a fickle-minded brother. Father is not trustworthy. The father is not doing the judgment.
So he didn't.
The father is not controlling the family behavior.
So if he didn't do it again, that's mean he understand it's his fault, right?
But the younger brother will feel unfair because he just say I repented and then forgive, but the pain that younger brother have to bear, and the younger brother is being bullied, so he will feel injustice.
So I get you where is the problem. So if you hit another person, you have to get forgiveness from the another person, not from the God. This is what God say. So if you hit another person, another Muslim or another person, you have to get forgiveness from him, not from God.
I know. So if the other person
forgive you, then Allah will forgive you.
If He doesn't forgive him, Allah will
not forgive you.
So that means Allah is limited.
Allah is not limited.
Allah is being controlled by my forgiveness.
No, it's not.
The human can restrain the forgiveness of Allah. So
No.
so the Allah concept in the Quran is not really super. It's not higher than our imagination.
No. It's not
It's
like
a very
that.
humanistic.
So
way
like
of doing
this is
it.
a rules for the life, you know. If you are like very free of that, then you can kill anybody. But Allah give the rules that you cannot kill anybody very easily. This is the rule. The more
I can
the rules
see-
are,
I can
Like,
see
no?
I can see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying. The consequence of the theology created nowadays in the Muslim countries, they're fighting among one another. That's what happened. The
Yeah,
Muslim countries
they're
are fighting one another
another.
because
It's
of the
not
Muslim teaching. Muslim faith give them the kind of room for them to claim themselves I'm following Allah. The other side also say I'm following Allah. They are both of them saying I'm Muslim. They are
Yeah.
both Muslim like a Shia and the Sunni fighting. They can
They
kill
are
one
fighting.
another. They can kill one another because they say I'm a true Muslim. They say the other side is not true Muslim. You can say like what?
Even
This
if
is what
you
happened.
are if
What
you are
happened?
true Muslim or not, you cannot kill anybody. This is what Allah say. You cannot
I
kill
agree.
anybody.
I agree. You're saying a good thing because you're a good Muslim. But what happened to other Muslims? They would say the same thing. They would say that I am following the Quran. I'm following the Islamic teaching. I'm following the Muhammad teaching. Because Muhammad also went to war. So they can go and went to war. They can go and kill the infidel. Because they say the other Muslims are not really true Muslims. They are infidel. They look at the Shia. The Shia, they are infidel because they are idol worship. Right? So you can kill them. Because
No,
they
you
are
cannot
idol
kill
worship.
them. I don't know what you are talking about. What Muhammad
According to the Quran says they kill the infidel.
infidel? What is it?
Infidel, they're non-Muslim. They're
Ah.
idol worship, polytheism, polytheistic.
I
The
don't know
polytheistic, they worship
why
idols
Quran say that you kill the
because they
non-Muslim.
worship. They don't worship Allah. They worship idols. They are
Idols?
rebel against Allah. Allah is the creator, right?
Even if
Allah
he,
is the creator,
even
but
if
they don't.
he did anything, you cannot kill anybody. This is Allah will punish him after the death, but you cannot kill anybody.
I agree on you. I
Yeah.
hope that the Quran really teach what you're saying, but the
Yeah.
Quran did not teach what you're saying. Unfortunately, that's what happened
No.
today. You can see the Muslim
You
world.
cannot
You can
show
see
me
the
why
Muslim
Quran say
world.
that you kill Muslim or non-Muslim.
The Islamic countries, they are practicing Islam. They are
Yeah.
really truly Islam. I can see both of them like ISIS, the Taliban, or the previous all these Muslim sects. They are terrorists. They are practicing Muslim. They are really practicing practicing Islam. They use the Quran to teach people. Otherwise, they will not go to bomb people. They really from the Quran. They teach the people to follow. That's why the people can die, go to sacrifice themselves because they know that they will go to receive a reward, the 70 virgins in the heaven. That's why they are so bold to carry the bomb other people because they use the Quran to teach their militants to do that. That's why they are taking advantage. I mean, for you.